Good morning, children. Hope you all are safe and staying healthy at home. Last class we had completed chapter Water, a Precious Resource before the vacation. Now we are going to start our next chapter, Forest, our Lifeline. All of you know what is forest? Full of trees, full of animals, full of birds, different varieties of birds, animals. This is forest. So in this chapter we are going to read about different aspects of the forest, like how it looks, which all animals live in which zone of the forest. So here we start the chapter. First is the intro. One evening, Buju entered the park with an elderly person. He introduced him to his friends. Professor Ahmed was a scientist working in the university. The children started playing while Professor Ahmed sat on a bench in the corner. He was tired as he had participated in the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the town. After a while, the children also came and sat around him. They wanted to know about the celebrations. So Professor Ahmed, he was a scientist in the university and he was very tired as he had participated in a Golden Jubilee, and some children, they were sitting around him and they wanted to know about the celebrations. Professor Ahmed told them that after the cultural program, the senior people discussed the town's unemployment problem. A plan was proposed to put up a factory by clearing an area of the forest just outside the town. But children, all of you know, clearing the forest is not a good habit, not a good purpose. Why? Because trees in the forest, they give us fresh air. Also, they play role of a habitat for wild animals, general animals also. So for clearing the area for employment, this is not fair. This would give the increasing population of the town a chance to get jobs. The children were very surprised when Professor Ahmed told them that many people had objected to this idea. This is because the forests serve as green lungs and water purifying systems in the nature. Remember this quote, children? It serves as green lungs. What do you mean by green lungs? Lungs, what does it do? It takes the fresh air, oxygen, and gives out the carbon dioxide. So this is what trees also does. So many trees are there in the forest. They also do the same thing. They absorb the carbon dioxide and give out the oxygen. So it works as lungs. They are green lungs. And water purifying system because their roots purify the water. Professor Ahmed explained. The children were confused. Professor Ahmed realized that the children had not visited a forest. The children also wanted to know more about the forest. So they decided to visit it with Professor Ahmed. Now visit to a forest. Professor Ahmed told children to give a visit to a forest so that he can make them understand in a better way. One Sunday morning, the children packed a few things like knife. These were the essentials which they had to carry while traveling in a forest. A hand lens, a stick, a notebook, walked through a forest trail near a village. On their way, they met Tibu. Tibu was a boy, a young boy of their age group of nearby village who was taking cattle for grazing along with his aunt. He was very agile, running here and there to keep the herd together. He was restless. He was looking after the cattle. When he saw the children, Tibu also started walking along with them, while his aunt went on a different path. As soon as they entered the forest, Tibu raised his hand and signaled them to keep quiet. Why, children? Because by the noise of the children, the animals may get disturbed. Because noise could disturb the animals living in the forest. Tibu then took them to a place at a height to show them the broad view of the forest. Children were surprised because they could not see any land. What can be seen from a high hilltop? Only the trees, green color mountains. Only the top layer of the trees can be seen. The different treetops had formed green cover over the land. However, the cover was not uniformly green. The environment was peaceful and a cool breeze was blowing. This made children quite fresh and happy. Why? Because Due to trees, the air was very fresh. While coming down, they got excited on hearing a sudden sound of birds and some noise from the top branches of the trees. Tibu told them to relax since it was a normal phenomena here. Because of the children's presence, some monkeys had climbed higher up. Why? Because they were afraid on the trees where they disturbed the birds. So although monkeys, they don't jump on a very high tree, they live in the middle tree region. So when they heard the voices of the children, they went up to a higher level so that they are not getting disturbed. But they disturbed the birds which lived on the higher levels. Animals often give this type of warning call to alert other animals. Tibu also told that many other animals like boar, bison, jackals, porcupine, elephants live in the deeper areas of the forest. Professor Ahmed cautioned children that they should not go deep into the forest. He alarmed children that they should not go deep inside the forest as so many wild animals may be living over there. Bujho and Paheli remembered that they have studied about forest as an example of a habitat in class 6. Children, all of you have studied habitat chapter, habitat and adaptation in class 6, in which all of you know where the animals live. They could see now how the forest provides a home for many animals and plants. The land where the children were walking was uneven. Obviously, children, no one is there to put the land even. It is mostly on the mountainous region, or even if on a leveled land, flat land, the land is not even and covered with many trees. Tibu helped them to identify sal, teak, simal. These all are trees. Sisam, neem, palash, fig, khair, amla, bamboo, kachnar. Professor Ahmed pointed out that there are several other trees, shrubs, herbs and grasses in the forest. The trees were also covered with different types of creepers and climbers. The sun was barely visible through the leaves of the trees, making it quite dark inside the forest. Why the forest is dark, children? Because sunlight cannot enter in the forest due to the leaves of the trees. Is it understood? Now moving on next to activity 17.1. Observe the various things in your home. How many things you can observe at your home which is made up of wood? Children, there are so many, all sorts of furnitures. May it be wardrobe, may it be your dining table, it can be your study table, it can be your bed. Everything is made up of wood. Can be your chairs also. Make a list of those which are made from material which may have been obtained from the forest. You might have many wooden items on your list like plywood. Plywood is used in making beds, fuel wood, boxes, paper, matchsticks and furniture. Do you know that gum, oil, spices, fodder for animals and medicinal plants are also some of the products which we get from the forest? Most of the things which we use in our daily life is what we get from the trees and plants. Sheila wondered who would have planted these trees. He wondered who is planting the trees in the forest. Actually, is there some person to plant these trees? No. The seeds fall down in the forest floor. Forest floor means the soil layer of the forest, and seeds themselves germinate and give rise to a new tree. Professor Ahmed replied that in nature, trees produce enough seeds. The forest floor provides favorable conditions for them to germinate and develop into seedlings and saplings. Some grow up into trees. He added that branchy part of a tree above the stem is known as the crown of the tree. Branchy part means crown of the tree is the top portion of the tree. Professor Ahmed asked children to look up and observe how the branches of the tall tree look like a roof over the other plants in the forest. He told them that this is called canopy, the upper layer of the tree which forms like a tent-like structure, that is called canopy. So we have to read till here. This is your homework to read the chapter, and if you don't understand anything, please get your doubts cleared through WhatsApp group. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you, children.